All right. Well, I know who the drunk lady is tonight. That's good. We repeated that out already. Before we bring up the other fellas, I'm going to tell you some things about myself. I'm a white man, and I want my country back, damn it. No. No. That's for a different public speaking engagement I had in Pottstown. No, I never really cared. Never really cared about being white. I didn't have much say in the matter. My mom was white. My dad was white. My dad's jizz was white. It was a fait accompli, you know? My parents were actually embarrassingly white. My parents were so white that I'm pretty sure my dad conceived me while his boxer shorts were still all the way on. You know? Like you just stuck it through the hole in the middle. You know? You probably had national public radio on the background or some shit. Whispered into my mom's ear something like, "All right, here we go now." And, 2 pumps in a sugar later, here I am. World famous soldiers. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, cheers. Having some drinks tonight, having some fun, that's good. Like to have some drinks. I was driving up here tonight and I saw a sign with the letters DUI and a big red slash through it said, "DUI, you can't afford one." Like, that's a bit presumptuous, don't you think, sign? You know? You don't fucking know me. Maybe I'm working hard, saving up for just such an occasion. Shit, my uncle's got 9 of them. How fucking expensive can they be? I don't think insufficient funds should be the moral rationale we have for safe driving practices, you know? Like, when I was a kid, we had mothers against drunk driving. Dads were always like, "Leave me out of this shit." Dads were just against being bothered after work, but mothers were against drunk driving. Then they found Facebook, and that was the end of that. I don't know. I like booze, but it's not my favorite drug, you know? There's better drugs out there. This guy who's nodding off in the front row, he knows all about that. A little bit of fent before? That's all right. We've all been there. We've all been there, brother. My favorite drug, though, is DMT. You guys ever smoke DMT? Oh, it's good. It's this powder, and you take a couple hits, and it blasts you off into another universe. It's totally another universe. In this universe, I met this gigantic neon praying mantis. I met these tiny little machine elves that spoke this weird alien language. And I like this universe because it's the only place I can go to escape those incessant Kevin Hart DraftKings commercials that are on every 30 seconds. And it's stupid LeBron James. I know they have a lot more free time on their hands now. There's not going to be any Diddy parties for like 50 months or so. They can find anything else. But I don't know. I'm a romantic guy. I like to do nice things for my ladies. You know. Here's something I did. Not a lot of fellas do anymore. I wrote her a love letter the other day. Yeah. Oh my God. She loved it. She was over the moon. And talk about jealous. Oh my God. Her cellmates were green with head. She was all the talk cell block A. Whatever my sweet Glenn wants, though, right? Thanks, sir. No, I married a free woman. I got married last year, back in March. I'm a lucky man, too. I'm a lucky man. My wife, she loves sex. Loves sex. She's very enthusiastic about it. At least she sure looks like she's having fun from my view in the corner of the room. And, it's a cute little cup joke. Yeah, no, we do like to spice things up in the bedroom, though. I came home the other day, and my wife was wearing a sexy nurse's outfit, and you know, I can be honest with you guys here. I don't really care for the sexy nurse's outfit. You know, I mean, I'm a simple man. I just need a pair of naked boobs, and that's all my simple brain needs to know. It's time to get a dig hard. You know, the sexy outfit that I do like is the sexy schoolgirl outfit, you know, but my wife, she won't wear the sexy schoolgirl outfit. She says, "Well, if I wear that, wouldn't you feel like a pedophile?" I said, "No, I feel like a president." And the great thing about that joke is it's bipartisan. Yeah, no. Marriage is going good, marriage is going great. We don't have kids though. Any parents in here? Anybody got kids? Yeah. That's good. The drunk mom. Okay, great. It's Saturday. They sleep in on Sundays. No, that's good. more power to you. You know, I mean, I'm terrified just to have one kid. I'm terrified. I think I'm gonna have a panic attack if I just have to name a child. You know, like how do you come up with a name for someone you've never met before? You know, like my mother, she did it the conventional way. You know, my name's William Paul Craig. She named me that because she's pretty sure one of those three guys is my father. She did the same for my brother Timothy Ladarius Craig.